Peace, everyone. It's Dynast Amir, search for Huru. Good morning. Happy New Day. Hope your guys' morning is going well. Today's morning message is we have to shift. It's time to shift the conversation. It's time to shift it. We spend too much time engaging in conversations, or as we say in corporate America, non-income producing activities. We spend too much time, we waste too much time on non-income producing activities. Many of you are furloughed right now, you're out of work. Yes, you might be getting unemployment, but that's about to end of July, unless something is passed, unless the government passes or extends unemployment. But many of you, because of your situation, you cannot afford to be spending and wasting time on non-income producing activities, myself included. Guys, as I talk to you, I'm talking to myself as well. I'm a firm believer in if you point the finger at others, you have to first point the finger at yourself. It's just me. I'm willing, the conversations I have with myself, I'm willing to have and share with all of you. But I'm going to keep this short. It's time to shift the conversation. All right, a lot of you love to watch for Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives of Atlanta. And trust me, I had an addiction to that. I don't know what happened, but usually when you get off your purpose and you lose focus, they say an idle mind is the devil's best friend or the devil's playground. So there's a time and period of time where I would get off of work, I would come home, I would sit in front of my computer, I would watch YouTube, I would catch all the reruns for Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives of Atlanta, watch all these trap music videos. I don't even listen to trap music, but I would just listen to a bunch of trap music videos. I don't know why. But my pockets, I got poor, Nene Leakes got richer. I got poor, Ray J got richer by me participating in this nonsense. All right, many of you are on Facebook debating pointless debates. Joe Biden, Donald Trump. Joe Biden and Donald Trump aren't going to make you any money. That debate. You control your own economy. Remember that. Not Joe Biden, not Donald Trump. You control your own economy. So we have to stop at the pointless debates. We got to stop watching the junk. If you want to watch some junk, what I used to do every Sunday, I used to have Ratchet Sundays. I would get all of that junk out of my system on Sundays. I called it Ratchet Sundays. I'm all about everything in moderation. But some of you, including myself, we can't even afford to have Ratchet Sundays. We have to be building. We have to be constructive. You need to be sitting down and strategizing with others. That's where we're at right now. I mean, take advantage of this time. I'm staying busy. I'm growing the brand. I'm building the brand. That's what we're doing. And you should be doing the same thing too. Take advantage of this time. Yes, the economy is on a downturn right now, but when there was the Great Depression in the 1920s, yes, people lost out, but a lot of people got rich. That decision is up to you. So stop focusing on the junk. Stop the gossip with your friends. I know a lot of you are in these group chats and you just talk about trash all day. Shift the conversation. And if people aren't willing to shift the conversation, entrepreneurship, how can we get paid? How can we make money? How can we build a legacy? How can we make sure our generations will be straight? Our legacy will be fine. Our children's children's. What strategy can we implement where they will be good? And we will build wealth. If people aren't willing to shift the conversation, then you just gotta love them from a distance. Check in with them every once in a while. But you see these grays? I'm damn near almost 40. I can't waste any time talking about BS anymore. I can't do it. All right? I need to ensure that my generations, children's, that Mansa, my son, his great grandchildren, that they will be straight. It's up to me. Now, your, you know, you might be in a position where your family didn't leave you anything. The generation before you didn't leave you anything, but it's up to you to change that. It's up to you now to ensure that you build wealth and that the generations after you are in a position where they'll be successful and they will inherit and they will claim an inheritance and build and be in a position where they will be wealthy. So you have to build that business that your family can inherit. You have to purchase the lands that your family can inherit. That's up to you. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is by shifting the conversation and not talking about junk. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it, family. Like I said, we're not going to be out here long. But remember, the time wasted on pointless conversations and talking about junk is the time and energy that you're taking away from building your legacy. That's what it is. That's where we're at. Because again, your generations, your children's children are counting on you. Yeah, you might have inherited dust from your family or from the generations before you, but it's up to you to change that so that instead of your generations and your legacy inheriting dust, they inherit wealth. So in order to do that, we have to shift the conversation, a conversation about wealth, inheritance, and legacy, family. Till next time, Dynast Amir, search for Huru. Peace.